When you start your healing journey, you start recognizing your own patterns. And then once you start healing those old wounds, you start correcting those patterns because you realize they're actually hurtful behavior, not only to others, but to yourself. We start seeing that we project our pain and our insecurities on everyone else. We see that other people start doing that to us. And once we recognize that in ourselves, we cannot unsee it in everyone. It's a really hard thing to have to swallow because you're like, man, I was taking out, instead of accepting myself for what I am, I'm taking it out on other people. I just had an instance just recently, literally in the last 5 minutes, where someone asked me if I'm okay. And I'm like, that's out of left field. Why wouldn't I be okay? Well, I saw you getting upset and tearing up yesterday. And I'm like, what? I got a great day yesterday. I don't recall that. What do you mean? And she was like, well, when you were talking about something, I saw you tear up and get emotional. I was like, no, that wasn't me. That was actually you. What I was saying was hitting an emotional chord, and now you're projecting that your upsetness was my upsetness, and that's not the case. I was talking about something I'm very passionate about. Yes, it was something that could possibly upset someone because it's hard stuff. I was talking about my drug use and my abuse, of course, yes. But that is stuff I have healed. That is stuff that I've worked on, and I'm no longer have that emotional tie to it. But it did serve its purpose. It did something for you, and I'm grateful for that. But you start recognizing that people have this really, really hard time accepting their own emotions, thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and they project them outwards on other people. You'll start recognizing that in yourself, and you'll start seeing that most of everything that people say, do, and think about other people, it's actually them. It's their own insecurities. It's something they lack. It's something that they don't recognize in themselves. But I hope everyone heals and no longer projects, because we're just hurting the people we love.